The concept we're going to be focusing on in this video is the angle addition postulate, which just tells us two small angles are equal to a bigger angle. So if we look at this carefully, angle LKN is this big angle right here, and that big angle is 145. If we add these two smaller angles together, it should equal that 145 right there. Now, when you do this problem, be careful, because remember, what we're trying to find is the measure of these two angles. So once you find x, you're going to have to plug it back in. So the first thing we want to state is the idea that the big angle, which is LKN, is equal to the two smaller angles added together. That would be angle LKM and MKN. So those two angles, the smaller angles, equal the big angle. LKN is equal to 145. LKM is equal to 2x plus 10. And MKN is equal to 4x minus 3. We're going to combine like terms here. We get 145 on the left, 2x and 4x gives me 6x, and 10 and negative 3 gives me a positive 7. Now we want to subtract 7 from both sides. We're going to get 138 is equal to 6x. Dividing both sides by 6, we get x is equal to 23. So that is not our answer. We still need to figure out what LKM is and MKN. So we start off with angle LKM. And the expression for that is 2x plus 10. Since x equals 23, we're going to do 2 times 23 plus 10. This is the same as 46 plus 10, or 56. For the second one, we're going to take the measure of angle MKN, which is 4x minus 3, and we're going to do 4 times 23 minus 3. This gives us 92 minus 3, which is 89. And the way that we can tell that we've done this right is these two angles should add up to 145. So if you want to check that, you can say 145 and you can question it and say, is that equal to 56 plus 89? And if we add those two together, those check out. 56 plus 89 does equal 145. So we know we did it right. So again, we're going to find the value of x, just the way we said before, solving. And then we're going to take the 23 and plug it into the two expressions. So for the first expression, we get 56. The second one, we get 89. All right, for this next example, the key to this problem is recognizing that KLM is a straight angle. Therefore, this angle right here is 180 degrees. Again, what we can state is that the measure of angle KLM is equal to the measure of angle KLN plus the measure of angle NLM. So right now we know that 180 is equal to 10x minus 5 plus 4x plus 3. We're going to combine like terms on the right-hand side. If we do that, 10x and 4x gives me 14x. A negative 5 and a positive 3 gives me a negative 2. So we're going to add 2 to both sides. If we do that, here we get 182, and that's equal to 14x. We're going to divide both sides by 14. And if we do that, x is equal to, let's see, 1 and then 13 altogether. Not our answer. We need to find the two lengths here. So we're going to start off with the measure of angle KLN, which is 10x minus 5. That makes that 10 times 13 minus 5, or 130 minus 5, which is 125. And then we'll look at the other one, which is the measure of angle NLM, and that's 4 times 13 plus 3. Going back, we know 4 times 13 is 42, and then plus the 3 gives me 45. And did I do that right? Let's see. Something's not right here. Whoops. Wait. Sorry. 42 plus 3, 130 minus 5. Altogether, we get 160. That's 170. So what did I do wrong? Let's take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. This is 52. My mistake. I apologize. See, now how did I know that that was wrong? The reason I knew that was wrong is because these two answers should add up to 180. So when I did it before, I had 180 is equal to 125 plus, I had 45. And when I added these, I got 170. Therefore, I knew I must have done something wrong here. And when I went back and checked it, I realized 4 times 13 is 52. So therefore, I got 55 here. So we're good. Okay, and let's see. So those are our answers. We're going to do this one more time. This time we have a right angle. So this time we know that the measure of angle EFG using the angle addition postulate is equal to the measure of angle EFH plus the measure of angle HFG. We know a right angle is 90 degrees, so we write 90 in for that. EFH is represented by 2x plus 2. And HFG is represented by x plus 1. Combining like terms on the right, we have 90 is equal to 3x plus 3. Subtracting 3 from both sides, we get 87 here equals 3x. And dividing both sides by 3, we get 29 is equal to x. Now we're going to plug it in. Remember, our answers should equal 90 when we're done. We're going to say the measure of angle EFH is equal to 2 times 29 plus 2. 2 times 29 is 58 plus 2 is equal to 60. So hopefully the other one is 30. Here we have the measure of angle HFG. That's going to be 29 plus 1, which is 30. And again, our check tells us that 90 is equal to 60 plus 30. So we're okay. And that's it for that one. Thanks.